Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight video. Today we're looking at the new card Selene, which released about an hour ago. So this is going to be my first look at the card. She is a 1/1 with the unreveal. Afflict the lowest power card in each player's hand with -3 power. So obviously this can be a very influential card. It can hit things like Iron Man or Professor X and make the card effectively useless. It can also do the same thing similar to like a Deadpool effect, making Deadpool not double anymore. So it can be very powerful. The thing you obviously have to look out with is each player's hand, so then how do we leverage it in our hand? So the obvious way, and the way that I will be also doing it, is in a junk deck. You have things like Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Hood that you don't mind getting -3. So getting those and then flipping them over to your opponent actually ends up being a double benefit. Then the only thing you then have to look out for is her being a -1 body, which Annihilus fixes very easily. So I decided to run her in a generic junk package with Crystal and Magik. I figured Crystal is going to be fine getting my opponent consistency, because in theory they won't have board space to be able to properly utilize the Crystal. Whereas if we pull Viper or Annihilus from our Crystal, then we will have a lot of board space to still work with. We then have Carnage for extra clearing power, and then in case this is a weird one, Titania. The hope is on like a turn 4 we could Titania Green Goblin and double flood a location, like locking them out, and then we can play one generic card. It'll flip Titania back over and give us a huge power swing in that location. So that's the thought there. Things may get changed up as I play, but for right now this is the deck that I think will work well. Anyway, if you guys enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future deck highlights, and I'll see you in the gameplay. Alright, hopping into game 1, and we have her. It's right here. And we have Green Goblin, which, you know, 3 -6 is going to be kind of crazy. Honestly, I don't even think I realized how, like, crazy she can be, because 3 -6 is, like, insane. I'm probably not going to be snapping in any of these games, because I'm learning the power output of the deck. Hopefully with his profile icon being a Professor X, hopefully we hit Professor X, that'd be pretty great. Also, I think if you're playing right now or in the coming days, you probably want a lot of destroy capabilities in your deck. Oh yeah, let's just throw that over there. You want a lot of destroy capabilities since a lot of people will probably be playing junk with Selene. Also, Selene is going to be mildly counterintuitive because of the... what do I want to do here? I could Sentry here, and then next turn I could Carnage here, Viper here. I like the idea of that. Carnage here, Viper here. And then this will be an abilityless card, I believe. Yeah, so they also get the buff from DC as well. Debrii isn't really going to do anything on turn 6 since we didn't pull Magik. So this last turn's probably just going to be a Hobgoblin left or right. Funny. Yeah, so probably Hobgoblin middle with a ghost left. Yeah, I don't really know how they win this lane. Like, I guess Annihilus we lose there, huh? But like we lose period if they Annihilus there, so it doesn't really matter. We have priority. We have priority, but Hobgoblin would get killed. If they Annihilus, Hobgoblin just dies. So yeah, I think this is fine. God, I'm so crazy. There's no way they play Annihilus. And that right there was the... It didn't matter what the Viper hit, we would have had enough power. I think. Oh no, actually, if the Viper hit Hobgoblin, we lose by 1. So that could have been bad, but it's fine. Game 1 under wraps. I'm gonna be honest, I think Selene's ability is kind of insane. Like, I think the fact that it's -3 is a lot. I understand, like, oh, it's symmetrical. Like, that's a lot. That, like, has a very impactful play to it. Like, even, like, a -1 would have a similar effect, right? Like, I think the big 2 cards that you're looking at with Selene hitting at low power is you're wanting it to hit Iron Man or Professor X, and -1 or -2 do the job just fine. So I think it's very... God, it's so ballsy. It's so ballsy. I'm gonna do it. It's so hard to resist. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it pay out. Perfect. What do you mean? What? What are you pointing at me for? We're in a Magik middle. Then Demon left, and then probably Hobgoblin middle, Annihilus middle. Probably. Or do I... I could Viper middle this turn. It's just kind of like a safer Hobgoblin, really. What if we do this? Like, we don't really care what gets flipped because next turn we Annihilus. Like, even if we Annihilus a Space Throne, like, we don't really care. It'll clear our stuff. I feel like it's kind of worth. Because that hits Hobgoblin too. Yeah, we probably should have snapped like earlier, but who cares? Trying to think what I want to do here. I could do that and clog left, and then like we just kind of win because the Carnage won't go off. I think that's fine. Right, if they play a card, we clog, yeah. Like I said, I'm not snapping, I just kind of want to see the deck play out, and it looks good, right? We hit a good clog here. Obviously Space Throne, really good for us, but it's working. Alright, hopping into game number 3. Crimson Cosmos is, you know, not the best. We can get a good green goblin middle for sure, and then we probably Debrii right, unless Crimson Cosmos gets destroyed. Yeah, we Debrii right because we want to clog this Craven lane. We don't we don't want to Selene right now because it hits Magik. Oh, well. Okay. So like, we have Annihilus. So like having another thing to flip the board sounds good though. I think I'm gonna do it Because this will hit Magik, and then we can... Because we have 2 cards in hand. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll face my punishment with pride. I do this. And then probably Hobgoblin. I think I Annihilus this turn, honestly. I think I just Annihilus left. Ayo. Love to see it. Selene is the one that gets flipped, which is actually really good. So actually this feels right. But they have Nightcrawler there, so it doesn't really matter that that fills. This like almost fills. Yeah. Well, Titania can't jump anymore, which is cool, I guess. Yeah. Good old thumbs up from me.
Victory.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gone for some like shenanigans on the right with like a Hood Viper play, but like whatever, or like a Hobgoblin right. It didn't really matter. We won, so we're chilling. All right, that's something I probably also should have mentioned. With this deck, that's terrible. With this deck, it's fine. You want to be snapping early. You want to snap when you have good things in hand. So like right now, I have a Sentry Viper thing. So I'd probably snap, which is why I'm fine with staying. I would snap accordingly to the fact that I have that. Because you need to get your cube equity. Like right, the game that you win, you're never going to have a lot of power. Or right, like it's obvious. Okay. Wait. This will hit Hobgoblin. I'm hoping to be able to flip this Rock Clog there. Next turn we Sentry, then the turn after we Annihilus. We win these two. That's the hope. Mirage hit my Carnage, that makes sense. We will never have priority. So I'm hooding left because I want to play Demon Middle on turn 6. Quite literally the only reason. And they have priority, which is bad for them because they would Annihilus first and they don't have anything to Annihilus. So I don't think they can't play Annihilus and Sentry, which I think is the only way we lose middle. So I think we're fine. I'm curious if they move Jeff or if they just retreat. I wouldn't be surprised if they just retreat because we're clogging the middle lane, which is the lane we want to win, and then we don't have any cards that can get into Sanctum. Yep. Like I said, we were clogging the middle lane. Let's go. And that's why we clogged the middle lane, because I know what my own deck is.
Victory.
I know what is in my deck. I'll fist bump them, they're gonna fist bump me back, but it's okay. Alright, hopping into another game. Number unknown. We have Viper. I mean, I might as well set up to be able to Selene. Danger Room is... Danger Room makes things awkward. Also play Selene. Oh, that could have hit Deadpool. This could have hit Deadpool. If that hit Deadpool, that would have been so good for us. Hit Carnage. Kill him. Okay. So that was Carnage. The only thing we need to bait out is the Deathlock. We could Titania Green Goblin left and clog Danger Room. I'm looking at it. I'm fine with this because like they had Killmonger anyway. This would certainly bait the Killmonger. I'm pushing my luck with the Danger Room, honestly. I'm just thinking what exactly I want to be doing. That's probably Killmonger, if I'm honest. Interesting. We can Hobgoblin middle. What is this? So we do that. Crap. We do that. Because this wins us left. As long as they don't Killmonger. I mean, this beats Killmonger too. The issue is we're only putting 4 power left, which isn't great. Or 4 power right, I mean. But, I mean, how much, like, death can't be that cheap. Go right. Sick. Do we win Breaker? I think we win Breaker. Yeah. Sick. I mean, we won a 50-50. But still, I mean, we did the Titania Green Goblin thing, which was cool. We got some Danger Room luck on our side as well. So I suppose this game wasn't very favored for us. But hey, we made do with what we did. Alright, so I will say that my general takeaway from having played this is Selene feels very good. It makes making junk decks, in my opinion, a little bit more of an actual thought process, because there's so many cards now like that are good in them that you kind of have to make meaningful choices. I don't know if that makes any sense, really. I feel like it doesn't really make that much sense, like what I'm saying, but sorry, I'm trying to talk and play, and I'm staring at this debris, wondering where the heck I put everything. Guess I go here, debris, right, and then I'll destroy my rocks because they're my holla. we could... I guess we just have to see the X-Mansion did. My Annihilus. That is funny. The Jotunheim. Classic. Oh, what do I do? I want a Carnage, but I don't want a Sentry. Because the Null, I think, is going to be a very key piece in this. This is highest power card. Or highest cost, I mean. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that hitting Hobgoblin. They're gonna end with Titania. Yeah, I mean, we really messed them up there. That was a really bad play by them to do the double play into hub. I don't really know why they did that. Like, I would have just done one and accepted that maybe you end up with Titania on your side, because I guess they were like super banking that we wouldn't play over there. I don't know. It's a weird play in my mind. All right, bonus last game because I didn't realize how many games we played, so this one's gonna be a bit longer, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think I've won every game. So spoilers, I guess I will lose this one because I just said it and jinxed myself. But the deck feels very fun. Selene, like I was saying, very powerful card. Don't really know what else to say. Oh my! Don't get me too excited. Jeez. I probably would snap here in like a game I'm playing, but I'm still kind of miss you. You done goofed. Probably just do that, or do I do this? Probably Magik. Get my card draw, turn it into limbo. That was my deck. Yeah, we get it. I think I want to do this, because I know that they have an Annihilus. So I want to be very careful with what I do. So I think conserving board space early will be important. I also think priority is going to be important coming down the line. If I do that. I think this could be a very good play. I'm being very careful with this area because this is the lane I want to play an Annihilus in, so I have to make sure that I'm very careful with what I'm doing over there. Okay. Like I said, I need to be very careful with what I'm doing. I can't crystal middle. So if I do this and they Annihilus, I have one spot left, so I'm fine. If they go Titania Annihilus, I lose. The game No, wait, yeah. Titania Annihilus, I lose the game here. So let's hope they don't have that. I guess we could do that. Priority is just so crucial. Like, I cannot win priority here. They need to play a card left. Okay, cool. I guess they just didn't have Annihilus. Right, because it's a huge power swing. I mean, obviously they could just clog their lane here and probably win, but that's fine. We'll take the win. The Titania play coming in clutch again. Well, that'll be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, letting me know. I know it's Christmas Eve, or no, not Christmas Eve. The day after Christmas as I'm recording this, so let me know what you guys got for Christmas. Anything cool, anything fun? What do you guys do outside of Snap? And subscribe for future highlights. I will be trying to make more videos more consistently. Just Christmas and New Year's and everything is getting a little hectic, so after that it'll be more normal. Anyway, I'll see you guys.